And we're live, everyone. Welcome back to ESEL FastCup, the semifinal. The semifinals were the other day. We had a few issues with the productions, and today we're gonna do the finals. Of course, it's gonna be again me and Mio. So it's gonna be a show. Who are the teams who qualified, Mio? Who are the teams who made it the semifinals?
The four teams for the first semifinal it was Mithrilin against White Army, and for the second semifinal it was Black Remedy against Boris Gaming, and again we see Boris Gaming for the third time in row to be in finals again against White Army. And I mean, you like White Army a lot, so tell me about White Army, huh?
White Army has a few big personalities. They have Victor ESQ Power. More people would know him by this name. They also have a really great roamer, I would say. He has a ton of potential. If he just, settles down for a team and keeps playing with him, he's going to evolve him and more. He's going to level up all the time. But I think Linux is a great roamer. I think he can be a challenge to Rise. Rise as well is a great roamer, but I don't know much about him personally. And as well, the mids, I would say I would have to give it, if I was honest, completely honest, God Believer is the better mid laner because of his hero pool, and I think you'd agree with me.
That's a good explanation right here, and I think White Army fans are gonna hate Zakota so much right now. But
Just being
anyway,
honest,
I mean, we will see. We will see who's gonna be the better mid right now in the finals. It's ESEL Fast Cup tournament grand finals right now. It's gonna start. White Army against Boris Gaming. Who's gonna win in that match? And I think this match has a type of a revenge, or I don't know how to say it in English. Revenge, yeah, revenge for White Army. Because I think in second Fast Cup, Boris Gaming, they were meta shift, of course, that time, but Boris Gaming won against White Army as well. So this kind of match has like a revenge type. Like they want to win so much, and I don't know. Will the result will be the same, or you think White Army gonna do it?
it all depends on the picks and drafts today. But Boars Gaming, they have a new roster as per se. They have a new
Mm-hmm.
roamer in a sense. So I think this is gonna be a little bit of a threshold between them because White Army has been playing a little bit more together than Boros Gaming has because the new lineup, the new roamer, it's still a little bit
Whoa,
more to solve. But we're gonna see two Miss Ban getting out of the way already.
Garm. But you see,
Garmadon,
there's a change. Garmadon in White Army roster instead of Lil Rubik.
Garmadon
Okay.
is a great gold laner. I think he's one of the best from Ukraine at least.
Mm-hmm.
But Lil Ravik also is a exceptional one. But look at the mage bans. I think they would leave all the mages open if you are on any of the teams here, Mew.
Wow. Okay, this is both mages respect each other too much, I guess. But the Valentina ban is just for the Sora, so I mean, it's not considered as a mage ban really. It's more on XP. Yes, exactly, banning Sora. So there is Freya. There is also Grok, and the Freya, the Grok. What else? Leomord as well. But I think what we saw on yesterday, when the Grok is up in line, it's always go for it, right?
Indeed, they do. Overall,
So,
just a great pick to have.
mhm, mhm.
Either way, it doesn't matter if it's Linux or if it's Rise. Grok is just a go-to drummer. Not that you know about anything, with drummers because all of them you played it really bad, except one of them. But who am I to say? Who am I to judge you? But you have to respect. I think right now in the meta, the Leomord a lot.
Yeah,
His
I agree.
execution point is so high that I believe it's a 2,000 damage threshold. Only one or two heroes can outret him. Nothing really works versus him as a counter pick. Maybe the Frederian
Mhm.
or something, but the Grok is gonna get banned out. That is open the Leomord.
Ooh, Freya's open.
Freya
Freya's open
Leomord
though.
and Garmadon is a really great Freya player as well. So it's a
He's
choice, a
so
trade off.
good. Yeah, yeah. It's a Freya pick right now as a first pick for White Army. And I think, yeah, Leomord should be there, I think. But with a
Hmm.
Claude as well. I mean, or maybe not a Claude because there's a Freya as well already. So maybe a Leomord with a Mage or with a okay, Esmeralda too early to counter the Freya on the lane. Or another, like, kind of hmm, have a competition on the goal lane.
Like we saw a little bit of the Freya matchup against the Esmeralda a few. I think it was the
Mm-hmm.
second week, if I'm not mistaken. It was the same actual teams, White Army
Mm-hmm.
versus Metashift, then now Boros Gaming, and they're gonna pick up the Kimi. What do you think Realize is gonna take on the XP? Do you think they're gonna take the Yuzhong early on, or maybe even the Lapu Lapu? It's gonna be a
I
hard
don't think
choice.
Lapo. I think it's more on Yuzhong, yeah, because he's really strong Yuzhong, and
By the way,
Lapo
Mio,
is gonna have
a
some
thing we forgot to
problems. Yeah.
mention: the top commenter, the person who gets the highest score on YouTube on the leaderboard, will get a starlight
Mm-hmm.
at the end of the stream. Make sure you guys type, be active in the chat, and at the end of the stream, one moderator is gonna reach out to you. Make sure you give them their Discord, actually your Discord, to take and reward you with the starlight. I mean, right now it's gonna be I hope, a long day, but they're gonna pick out the fastest. So how is this gonna look? I mean,
Mm.
I don't know about this one.
I mean, it's looking when it comes to the first three picks, it's looking more logic for Boris Gaming. I mean, you have Farsa for the Kimi, also like she can maybe like run from the Yuzhong, so she'll not be easy to catch. The Esme for the Freya, and also Liam are just suitable to any draft or works in any game. So I mean, it looks good, and they banned the Baxia, so Leonard cannot be countered with the Esmelard as well. So it's a really good ban.
I mean,
But the thing is about the rumor,
hmm.
there's Kalia, and will Kalia be
I don't
banned?
think the Kalea
I,
is gonna be picked by either of the sides. Maybe by Boris Gaming, but it's still gonna be a little bit too much because you
mhm,
really need something that can disturb the backline, something that can go and just hold a Freya. A Hylos would be great for the right side. You have a ton of tanks, you have the damage. You're gonna get
mhm,
possibly the Cloud on the goal lane. You're gonna suffer a little bit in the early game, yes, that's correct. But you're gonna have the Hylos in
mhm,
the late game for the Freya, a little bit for the Kimi as well, and it's all down to what White Army are gonna ban, right? I think the Hylos is the only correct ban. If they ban Hylos, I think they won the draft. But there's also the Gatot
mhm.
Kacha who can sustain the damage of the Freya. But they're gonna go with the Kalea ban. Listening to your Calmio, but the
The Kalia ban
Hylos.
is good. Yeah, Hylos is gonna be picked. He's the best option after Kalia. But I think they're gonna go Yisenshin. Yeah, I mean, that's what I said. In the ban, the Battleship, okay, we understand it. But the Fredrin, why they gonna play Fredrin with Freya Gold and Yuzhong XP and a rumor also is gonna be four tanks? Doesn't make sense, really. So, I mean, the Fredrin ban was kinda, I don't know, but they thinking about the Guinevere. I mean, Guinevere with Minotaur, this is a good combo against Limerick as well.
It indeed is, but still, they're too
Hmm.
tanky. I believe they need a Hayabusa here.
Yeah, I
A
think
Hayabusa
Yisenshin
or
is gonna be
a Yisunshin.
Essential is good, but there is also Uranus on Board's gaming side and Lapu Lapu as well. So even the Essential is gonna have some problems with Bavarusik, you know.
You have to keep in mind there is the CC as well available. And Boba Rusic loves the
Mm-hmm,
CC
mm-hmm.
pick, especially against the Yuzhong into a Freya is gonna do extremely well.
Yeah, Shishi is gonna be picked now. Chichi, where is the
It's
Chichi?
come on, just give it to us, Bobar. No, we the
Go,
one
go.
trick. The only time I've seen Bobar play Yuzhong was twice in my career. I'm lying, by the way,
Yeah.
but the rest of the times he's playing
Oh,
CC. If you got the Lapu Lapu, I think
I'm.
you're trolling. They need to rethink your contract with Boris Gaming. But we are joking around. The Lapu Lapu pick is gonna go try. I can see why he went for it. He's gonna try to sustain the damage coming from Freya and as well try to
Mhm.
out rotate and out farm the Yuzhong as fast as possible. He's gonna go for lane cuts
Yeah,
because they're gonna
I
miss a
think.
lot of front.
Mm.
Besides the Esmeralda, they don't have that much front. I mean, the Hylos as well, and they have a lot of front. I think the season would have been a better choice here, or maybe even a Ruby to just deny the Freya, just something to hold her down.
I think the reason he go for the Lapu Lapu, I think he doesn't wanna play with Chichi Purify and like just play on his Purify. If he has Purify, then he can go aggressive. If he doesn't have, so he just go for the Lapu Lapu. He wants to go deep, do his thing, going so aggressive and give his team the space to team do a really good team fight, as they always do. They always depend on Babarusik when it comes to the team fight. So I think that's why he go for the Lapu Lapu. And for when you look at the both drafts, both of them make sense a bit, but I think for White Army is too much fronts, right? Too
It's for
much,
frontliners. It's Esmeralda. It's
too
I mean
much.
for
Yeah.
White Army. I think you mean for Boris Gaming.
No, no, no. White Army because Boris
Look,
Gaming. I mean, Leonard can do damage.
but look at how many fronts they have. They have technically four fronts. If the Freya gets
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
farmed, they have already two damage dealers on the side of White Army. I think White Army has a little more balanced composition compared to ones of Boars.
Mm-hmm.
So Boars are just gonna try to go for the early game pressure advantage. They have the
Mm-hmm.
revitalized Hylos. They have the Farsa. They also have the Leomord. He does a ton of damage in the early game. He
But
can just outfarm most of the junglers in the meta. But you have to
Mm-hmm.
respect the Freya. The Freya is a must respect pick.
I mean, also, oh, Rusik is having some problems in the lane.
The
I just
Petrify was
realized,
used.
and mm-hmm. But the thing is also that the Guinevere jungle, there's no purifies against her. Like the Farsa or Esmeralda. Esmeralda's going for vengeance, which is, I mean, kind of risky
It's for the
still.
Freya. It's for the Freya and the Kimi. The sustain is gonna bring. It's gonna be enough. It's you're gonna just sustain all the damage. The Guinevere, I don't think is the issue in the meta in the draft here. I think the Freya is the dangerous stuff
Hmm.
here. The Freya plus the
Yeah, the
Minotaur and the
Freya.
Yu Zhong, if they go and die for the Farsa, you won't have any damage later.
The Freya also has not much stuns or something that can kind of annoy her in the late game. So, I mean, the Freya's really strong if she just get to the late game with
It's
really
only
high
the
farm.
Hylos.
But
It's only the Hylos with the Chastised Pauldron.
it's
That's
not
the
enough.
only. With the
Hmm.
dominant size Chastised Pauldron, you go with the Oracle as well, Revitalize
Ooh.
plus the Glorious Pathway. You're gonna overheal her damage, I think. But right now, we're
Hmm.
probably looking at the possible gank on the Yuzhong in the top lane. They already know he won't have the Petrify
Yeah.
for a couple settings. I mean, for a couple seconds, excuse me. But the
Hmm.
turtle is gonna be
But
up. Mm,
the Kimi will not get to level 4 on Turtle, or maybe she will
she will,
just
I
be like,
think. She will.
yeah, she will be like level 3, and there's a bit to be level 4. But anyway,
Oh,
ooh,
they
they're
missed the
going for the
flicker.
Farsa. Yeah, it was really
Garmadon might fall
risky.
here, I think.
Yeah, oh, they still get him. They still get him after what happened. After he missed the flicker, but Guinevere is dying in the mid lane from the
Look at
Leomord.
the Freya.
Really, really good kill from the Leomord. And the Freya is running in really low HP. Turtle is looking really good for the side of Boris Gaming. Yuzong didn't use his ultimate yet. Rusik is using his ult to zone for his team. Yuzong is going for a Leomord. He's going to zone him or something. Yeah, he's using a Petrify. Will leave me to survive. He still takes the turtle and get back. Realizes get taken down. No, he's not getting taken down. He's running in a really low HP. And the first turtle is going for the side of Boris Gaming. And
That's what I'm telling you. You need to respect the Hylos. You saw how slow the Yu Zhong's third skill basic attack was.
yeah,
You could do it today and it would end maybe in next week. But right now, they still have won a bit more with White Army. The gold is still in favor of White Army by like 4 or 5, but they still got the kill on the mid lane. The Kim is the one who got the kill. Leomord can get any kill he wants because he's gonna get farmed either way. He's gonna be tanky. But look at the
ooh, Nice
oh
Ghost is using his flicker to get back
Victor.
already. Leomord is going deep to try to catch Linux, and Linux is running in a really low HP. I think when it comes to the like not we will not say dual mid lane. We will say like the how to say the with the jungle triple mid
The
lane. I don't
trio
know.
mid. Trio
The
mid.
trio mid, yeah, the trio mid. When it comes to that, I think Boris Gaming are winning the trio mid really. Like
It's just a
they're just
Leomord. The
dominating it.
Leomord pig is just so OP right now. It
Yeah,
has
yeah.
a ton of damage. It's super tanky. It heals a lot. You do a ton of farm. Just the farming speed is also impeccable on Leomord. I mean, I'm a glazer of a guy, but Leomord is so broken right now. Like there's nothing
Oh,
comparable to
we
him.
can
He's just
see.
so strong.
Look at Victor. Victor is trying to go for that. Ooh,
Too
nah,
early.
he's
Too
missing.
early. Need a little bit more patience, I think.
Ah, it looks so bad.
I mean, that's
What we
that,
can see
that
in
was
the
your
Doom mid.
jungler last season as well. Your jungler cannot play Guinevere actually. My bad. But Bob Orsic is gonna pick up the War Axe. You're gonna see a
Oh, look
possible
at the
tower. But
top.
look at realize.
Ooh, he's get taken down, but he didn't use his ultimate because he thinks that it's not useful. I mean, it's not worth it to use your ultimate
Yeah,
before the
he
turtle.
also didn't use his purify. He could have maybe gotten a kill on Boba Rusick, but still, the
Mm-hmm,
bravest fighter just gives you so much damage reduction. It's not worth it to risk it.
mm-hmm,
Better keep your spell because the Yushin has a better impact at teamfight turtles than just trying to fight
mm-hmm.
on your lane.
Oh,
Any gank, you have a Yuzhong in your team, you have a Petrify, that's an instant kill sometimes in the early game, especially versus
yeah.
Lapu Lapu. If you gank
But
the
look at the
Lapu
bot
Lapu at
lane as
level
well.
3, I mean, it's gonna be completely
Ooh,
over.
Garmadon. Garmadon is having some problems and already using his ultimate to get back. And like, oh, he's still passing. Okay, the
It's
parser
just a
didn't
healing
catch him,
from
and
far size. There's not gonna be enough. I
oh,
don't
he's
know.
going so deep.
It's risky, but
Okay.
there are 5
Oh,
people right
Hylos
there.
is. Ooh, Hylos is getting poked down to have
Boba
HP.
Rusick
Rusk
might
is
fall
going
here.
inside. Flicker on Guinevere. We have Farsa ultimate on Guinevere as well.
Victor,
Minotaur Guinevere combo, but it's not enough. Rusick takes down Guinevere. Rice is getting taken down by Yu Zhong, and he's going for Leave Me. Killing Spirit from Leave Me. He's running really low HP without his ultimate.
Big Linux.
Okay, Prematroni is going deep. I think it's already enough for Inline Ghost. He will use his flicker to get back. Ventures from Prematroni try to take him down, but it's not enough. And two players are getting taken down from White Army, and a 3-second turtle for Boris Gaming.
That's the effect of the high loss. I mean, Garmadon couldn't do anything. I think he overextended a little bit much. I think maybe he should have went and reset and swapped lanes. Because I think the
Hmm.
Freya has an easier time against a Lapu Lapu than versus Esmeralda. But look at the
Ooh,
tower
realize
dives
he's getting
again.
taken down. Yeah, that's what you get when you play Yuzhong, because it's really easy to gank him as an XP laner. He doesn't have that sustain
I disagree.
ability like
Definitely, I disagree.
other XP
When there is three
laners.
people, a Leomord, a Lapu Lapu, and a Farsa ulting, I don't think there's survival for any XP laner. Maybe if you're playing Uranus with every spell in the game,
Yeah,
you have a chance. But right now, it's extremely difficult. But look
I'll
at
look at
God
the bot
Believer. They
lane.
might kill Garmadon here.
Garmadon is using his ultimate to get back. It's a free. Look at Boss Gaming. They're taking top lane and bot lane at the same time.
Shameless, no fear. But right now, look at Big Linux. He's gonna defend the top lane by himself. The big cow warrior right there, Big Linux, is gonna just give
Hmm.
back the lane to realize Victor is still doing a pretty nice job at farming. He's trying to keep it as fast as possible. Of course, there are two turtles behind, one tower as well. So I don't
Ooh,
know, but
Jung
look
is
at the
having some
ooh.
problems.
He has the
I
petrify
think he
ready.
needs. He will use. I think he will use his ult to get back or what? No, he's already
It's
running in a
too
real
risky.
low HP. Whenever he's trying to get Rise is using his Revitalize to get back. He's not
You
having any
cannot kill the
problem.
horse. He has the ultimate as well. The glorious battle is available for Hylos. It's unkillable. You really need a ton of early damage. You need a concentrated energy, possibly on Kimi, to
Okay.
just try to sustain. Oh, leave me.
Ooh. Linus is using his flicker to get back, and he has no ultimate, so he's gonna get taken down. Unstoppable. 5 kills for Leave Me from the 6 kills they have. Realize he's having some problems. No third skill is gonna take him down by Leomord. Double kill from him, and game is looking terrible for White Army. I mean, it's just total dominance. Like, there's no chance for White Army to do anything when it comes to the early game. 7 minutes and it's already 4K goal lead. And Pelmetroni, look at Pelmetroni, look at Pelmetroni, look at him,
He's
look at
just
him,
gonna
look at him,
sustain it.
bro.
I'm telling you, you're
It's okay, it's
underestimating
okay.
Esmeralda versus Freya matchup.
Yeah,
Belmetroni
yeah,
has been
it's okay.
trying this every single week we've seen a Freya, but look at that big Linux
Ooh,
stamina on rage, getting four people knocked up, a ton of damage. The glorious Spite
bro,
as well, just tank the tower,
bro.
leave me. They're not taking damage whatsoever.
Doesn't make sense. This Pelmetroni, just die, man. Just die. Why you don't want to die?
Why won't you die? Exactly. That's why I wanted them to pick maybe a Cloud or something with a Demon Hunter sword to do that extra damage to tanky. Because look, Leomord has already, I think, 6,700 HP. The Lapu Lapu 7,000 clear is easy. The Hylos 8k clear easy. Permetronia is just, numbers too big, you can't even read it in Egypt. But right
Oh,
now,
look
the
at
Farsa is
Linux.
the only viable target White Army can go for, but
Linux
the
is
Lord
going. He's
fight,
going.
Linux is gonna get it!
What the? No way! He's still with the first skill. Leave me. He loses his ready and he's getting shut down as
The
well
Petrify is
from
still available,
Realize.
realize,
Garmadon is
he
going
gets
so
two!
deep. Ooh, the combo from Guinevere Minotaur, double kill from Yuzhong, a kill from Kimi on the Esmeralda, and Rusik is having some hard time as well. He's getting.
Victor gets another!
No, he's not getting back. He's not getting back. 4 kills for White Army. Leave me. No way you lose a rapier against a Minotaur. No way. Guinevere didn't
Listen,
even
listen, listen,
have
listen, listen,
Ridley.
listen, listen. Yeah, you have to put respect on Big Linux's name. He got that, without any trouble. But again, realize kept that petrify for every team fight possible. He got a two-man knockup with a furious dive after killing a
Yeah,
guy,
yeah.
and then he had the petrify, and then the Guinevere with the Minotaur came in yet again, and they got a massive combo set. But
Oh,
Linux
look
might
at
get
Leave Me.
punished here
He's
by
going
Leave
for
Me.
like
Victor,
he hates
Garmadon is
him.
there as
He
well.
hates him so much. He hates him, so he want want to take the revenge for the Lord. But Garmadon going so deep. I think Leave Me is really not in danger now. Victor is running with no second skill. He will get stunned from Baba Rusik. Is getting poked really down from Pelmetronio. Okay, Linux using his ultimate on Rusik and Pelmetronio. Whenever he's trying to put the damage, but no, not Kim, not cover. Sorry, the Kimi is putting, but it's not enough.
You
It's
know
not
what I
enough. The Kimi
realized?
doesn't have damage.
You know what
The
I
Kimi is not
realized
having damage.
after just looking at the screen for more than 30 seconds? Every
Yeah.
single member of White Army besides the Kimi have a knockup, so everything could start a Guinevere combo whenever they want. Garmadon could,
Yeah.
Yuzhong could, Linux could. Everyone on the left side could start a teamfight at their
No.
own will. They just need to get a perfect set. They need to get their targeting done right. They need to get rid of the Farsa and the Lapu Lapu, or maybe even of the Leomord, because the Leomord is just so agile. He has so much
Yeah, yeah.
to escape. He has the double dash combination possible at all times when his ultimate runs out. He has a ton
Mhm.
of sustain from his skill 1. His passive as well heals him a ton. And as well,
Mm.
the Hylos, you cannot just ignore the Hylos. He's gonna heal
Mhm.
regardless. Oh, Victor?
Oh, Victor is going
No
on Ezreal, but
damage.
he's alone
It's
already. Yeah,
not,
of
not much
course.
you can do. Not much you can do.
Okay, realize just using his third skill to get back. Leave me. He's just using his ultimate to kind of pressure. Linux is in really aggressive position, but he gets back with his first skill. We can see the 10 players in just the turtle area, just and then moving around, just like dancing in front of each other. Farsa is using his ultimate. He misses most of his shots. But if you think about it, that
It's for info.
look at the farm. It's like there's no gold, there's no gap in the gold, like nothing.
300
The
gold,
game is so balanced.
200.
There's I don't know, 200 or 100. It's just chasing each other, you know? See? 31, 31, 31.1, 31.1. It's the same.
It's I mean, a great try from Rice to try to pick up the key, but still, she has the flicker. She can zone
Hmm.
out all the way, all the time. Victor is gonna get
Hmm.
poked out. Look at the damage coming from Bobo Rusick and
Ooh,
from
look at
Libby.
Yuzhong. Ooh,
He's
okay.
fine. He has the Black Dragon form. He has everything. The Petrify just in case to escape. Are
Hmm.
they gonna try to collapse on mid here? Oh, but
Okay,
the rare
Farsa
strike
is
comes
using
through.
his.
Garmadon in
He's
a pretty
using.
bad position right now. If he gets caught out by Rise, I think it could be Alshi or Road. But right now, let's take a quick look at the mid lane. Miller goes in, still
Farsa.
one knock up. Victor gets caught out.
Whenever he gets Lapu Lapu with his ultimate, and Lapu Lapu is
Look
in
at
really big
Garmadon.
danger. He's using his flicker to get back. Yuzhong is taking him down. Force is getting taken down by the Freya. Freya is just going in
Leave
and for
me.
leave me.
Whitefall.
He's just going for leave me, and I think he will catch him.
He
He's really
does.
running, but he can't. He's double kill from Yuzhong on the Leomord. Esme is just okay. He's just using their skills on the Esme, but I think nobody can kill him. They need anti-heal for this, but look at that. It's just one pick off. It's done. It's done. And the Minotaur ultimate. He just followed after the Guinevere ult.
That's what I'm
And he
saying.
just
That's what I'm saying. The Guinevere needs to catch
amazing.
out the Lapu Lapu, the Leomord, or the Farsa, and they won't have any much damage. They will have the sustainability. We saw that Esmeralda just getting altered by Guinevere. Not even the shield was going down. So, you have to take that into consideration. But look at that denial coming from Big Linux. The Feather Airstrike was just once rise with the Glorious Pathway as well. A ton of damage upon. Oh, is he gonna
Ooh,
fall? But
real high
Metrona
damage
does
on
fall at the end of the day.
Metronio. He cannot get back. Look at that Guinevere Minotaur combo. Is they going so deep already? And leave me. Leave me is gonna run. But we can see why is he cannot run from Freya damage. Freya damage is unstoppable. Really high killing spree from Kimi with that Sky Piercer getting stacked. I mean, oh, okay, what? What? Where did Lee? Wait, where's Levy?
Tower.
Where's Levy? The tower and Guinevere
And
just
look at
chased him
her. She's in the
all the
base.
time. Yeah, I was like, leave me did already run, and I see the already killing spree for the Guinevere, and I think the
Is this a
game is already
K-Man though?
done.
The
I
Farsa
think
is
it's an
up soon.
end.
They might be
I
able
mean,
to,
you
but no,
just not
Garmadon
Freya.
is
The
gonna love
Freya.
the
Look at the
base.
Freya damage. Nah, bro, the
Yeah.
Freya damage is too much. The Freya damage is unstoppable. But bro, you need to ban the Freya. You need to ban. You need to ban this
Indeed,
Freya.
you need to ban the Freya, but the winner to map number one is gonna be White Army. It's again a best of three series, and remember,
Hmm.
guys, the number one chatter in Noob is gonna get a starlight at the end of the stream. So make sure to type in the chat. Make sure you hate on Mio as much as possible. Just write hate comments toward him. He's used to it because he's always using in MPL mana.
I
But
mean,
remember,
you hate on White Army, bro.
I hate on White
You said
Army.
you
Now he's
said.
twisting my words, but Mio, what a game! What a turnaround! A reverse sweep on game number one coming from White Army. The lead was going so well for the side of Boris Gaming, but at the end of the day, it's always
Just one
night,
word.
and the White Army is gonna prevail. One
Hmm.
Linux. I mean, you in MPL, you guys could never do that. You always lose in like 8 minutes or whatever. Really bad players. But
Hmm.
right now, Big Linux turned it around. He got a really nice lore steal, securing the future for his team and making it match point. One wrong move coming in from Boris Gaming, and it could be the end of their reign. Their 2 week reign.
Hmm. I mean, Frey needs to be banned. That's it. That's it. And I think when it comes to this red three matchup, when they for example show this jungler against the jungler, I think we don't need to put Victor when it comes to red three. I think we need to put Linux against
Big
Leon.
Linux. I mean, they're rumors.
Yeah.
I mean, even last week we saw, I believe it was Godzilla who got
Hmm.
also like a turtle or a lord seal. I don't remember exactly which it was, but he got it with a Khalid. But let's get our head into game number two of his best of three series. First game went White Army. A quick reminder yet again: Juxin Eve getting banned out first as well. Respect bans per Metronia banning out Esmeralda. This is hinting towards the needing to pick the Freya as a counter. You guys picked it in game number one. We're gonna tell her how we're gonna play it in game number two. But do you think White Army is gonna give them the fray, or do you think they're gonna ban it out? No, no need to answer that question, Neo.
Yeah,
But the
yeah,
Sora and the
he
Grok are still
needs.
available, so it could be a pretty nice game if Boars Gaming go for the Sora, or maybe even if they go for the Valentina ban, and automatically White Army is gonna think, ah, they want Sora. They're gonna pick the Grok, and after that they're gonna take the Leonor on the right side. But it's gonna be really risky. I mean, there are so many great heroes open right now. It's hard to call it, isn't it?
Hmm. I mean, with the Grok, there's a lemur as well, so
Too
I'm
many
not
picks.
sure if
Too
they're gonna
many picks.
go where they go for a trade or just gonna go for banning everything. And they don't they will not go for the trade. Okay, you can see that lemur is getting banned, and there's only Grok, I think. Do you
Grok
wanna
and
go
Sora.
for Ansora? But there's Valentina open,
Yeah, but
so I'm not
I'd
sure.
rather have a different mid laner than the Valentina, or maybe a different XP laner. Maybe a Yuzhong. You saw how good the Yuzhong did in game number one. He was doing so much. Yes, he was getting tower div, and yes, he was losing his lane. But in the long run, in the game overall, the Yuzhong was the best player on the team. He helped his team out so
Hmm.
much. I mean, big line exists. He did get massive, but he got out the Lord still. But at the end of the day, realized got a ton of work done with his Black Dragon form, with the Petrify as well, Furious Dive. He got so much work done. Yeah, not like in Egypt, like in Egyptian roads, they say they're gonna fix the roads, and they never do it. But realize would fix them in a day.
Okay, I mean, the bandit carry. I mean, do you just want to give them the Grok and you want the Cloud instead? But is it worth it though to give them the Grok for free?
I mean, you, you take you give the Grok, you take the Valentina and the Sora, and I think it's gonna be good night. Sora and Valentina. Valentina is still a dominating mid lane, especially when you have a Grok on the enemy team. You can take that tectonic charge and you're gonna do so much damage because, as people know, Valentina is gonna trade off her magical power for physical power. She's gonna do a ton of damage. Excuse me, man, Mio, you're cursing me. The Egyptian curses are finally working.
I mean, okay, Valentina with the Sora, I guess, for the Grok. That's a good reply from White Army, but yeah, the Cloud is getting big now. So why you ban the carry? Then why you ban the carry if you don't gonna go for her? I mean, if you're gonna go Valentina with Cloud, okay, it makes sense because they cannot pick the Sora anymore since you have the Valentina. But I mean, going for the two picks right away, then why you ban the carry?
Do you think they're gonna go for the the Fredrin or the Guinevere? Yeah, the Fredrin. I mean, it's a good pick against the Cloud. You can sustain a ton of damage, but it's gonna be risky. Baksha of Leave Me is really dangerous. It's a scary pick, and considering how great Baksha is in general at clearing, I think it's gonna be a little bit over Victor.
I mean, the Predator is good when it comes to playing against the Pakistan since you have that a bit of advantage when it comes to the objective, when it comes to securing Turtles of Lord. But about the damage, you going for Sora with Valentina, with also Fredrin. I mean, I hope they go for a marksman that can do really high damage. And I'm not thinking about. I think Harris is the only one who can do that, probably, right?
I mean, technically the
Or maybe
Granger is still
Granger. I
available,
mean,
but his skill
Garmadon.
damage,
Yeah.
it's skill damage, it's skill damage. You have to take that in consideration.
Mm.
I mean, if you really want to go after it, you want to get the fly of the horse. Go with the Yusunshin Gold pick into the Cloud and the Grok. You're gonna have immunity. You're gonna cancel the Cloud as well. If you're brave enough, make it work.
Oh my god, getting the Kimi already.
What's left on the mid lane?
Okay.
The Lilia would be great against White Army's picks, but you're gonna lack so much movement. It's such a hard call right now because the Zetian is available. I think Zetian is gonna be the pick that Boars Gaming are gonna go for. And God Believer, I think he enjoys playing Zetian a ton. But what is Garmadon gonna take himself? Are we gonna see the Granger? Are we gonna see the Harit? Or maybe even the Moscow here? Because I think they need Demon Hunter Sword, because they won't have any major damage. Or they can just look in the Harit and hope that he can do a miracle. Decisions, decisions.
Okay. I'm just thinking about the marksman. What's gonna go? Garmadon Granger is so good, but is it enough to burst down Baxian, Grok, and all
No,
of this
I
stuff?
even you're laning against a Cloud, and Cloud already had a pretty good time when Granger was just at the top of his game.
Hmm.
Difficult.
I
I think
think it
that
needs to be Harith maybe,
the Harriet or the
or
Moscow, I'm feeling.
KD going
Versus the
for the
Calais.
Kalia.
I don't know about the
It's like a
Calais here
big.
as well.
No, I like it. I like it. I like it. It's good, but
Louis,
Heal
Zetian would have been
Louis.
so much better, I think.
I mean, Louis is still working. Okay, the CC. Yeah, so strong pick against the Fredrin.
The
Shimilson.
Leslie,
Ooh,
okay, the
oh
Leslie into the Cloud is not a bad
my!
pick. You can cancel his Blazing Duet as well, and you
Wow,
can. This is
wow.
interesting. I think this is one of the first Leslie picks I've seen in my 4 years of casting, almost five now.
Well, okay, I just want to say something. Me and when I was playing in the last MPL, we were also the first teams who picked Leslie
Yeah, but you
at the
guys lost.
knockout. So I like
You
no,
guys
we
lost.
won with the Leslie. What do you mean? We
You
won.
guys lost
We won.
overall.
Uh, yeah, who doesn't lose, man? Who doesn't lose? Everybody loses.
I
It's
would
not your
win.
choice.
I would win, man. I don't know. You guys
Of
need to be
course.
better. But right now, we're gonna go into
Yeah,
game
yeah, yeah.
number two out of this best of three series: ESCL FastCup Mobile Legends Bang Bang. Boris Gaming versus White Army. Mio already has his winner set in for White Army. I'm gonna go on the other end and say that maybe Boris Gaming is gonna take game number two out, just based on the
Mm-hmm.
draft. Who do you think is gonna win? Actually, let's get the jokes out of the way. Who do you think is gonna win based on the drafts?
Based on the draft, I think it's gonna go more for. I really like both. I mean, you look so balanced at both,
The
because I
Leslie
think
though,
the Leslie has damage still on the fronts. I mean, she needs a lot of time, but she does have damage on the fronts. She does on the late game. She does. So
but keep in mind
I don't
there is the
know,
Cloud,
man.
there is Boba Rustic with his signature pick CC, there is also the Grok, and you're gonna be forced to use.
I
Oh, look at
mean,
Godwell! Wait,
there's really high
leave
damage
me.
from God
He
Believer.
might kill N9 Ghost.
I think Inline Ghost will
He
use
used the
his
flicker.
flicker, but it's okay. He's running in the last second with the really, but he will heal anyway because he has the Kalia, so it will help him to heal back and yeah, just get a new HP, bro.
Yeah,
But
but
we can see the Fredrin is already getting pressured on the top. I don't know. He trying to take all his farm. They took the beer from him, so this is will delay Fredrin's farm a bit.
what is? I'm
Victorious
sorry.
is our
They took the B or the bear?
the bear.
You said the B, but look at the damage
Ooh,
coming
really
from
high damage.
God Believer,
Ooh,
melting
hoo,
down
hoo.
N9 Ghost. The flicker bait worked out in the end.
Wow.
I mean, this could be looking at again like
Do
another
you see
invade. Look at the
Limi?
Frederick. He might get
Limi
punished
is
here.
taking already his lizard. He's getting punished, but like not from his boo buff. He's getting punished from his lizard, and Leave Me does
From his
take it.
B?
And bro, it's a
What do you
lizard.
have
This is a
with
lizard.
bees?
Bro, this is
Blizzard,
lizard, not even lizard.
Blizzard,
No.
Mr. Mio, please right now name all the crypts on the map. You won't. I know you
Wait.
can't. It's
Okay,
okay.
Freden is going for Leave Me Lizard.
There we are. But the lizard is
Oh,
gonna get resetted by
oh,
Rise. It's gonna take a
oh.
little walk,
Okay.
what you never do in Egypt because there are no streets there. But look at Leave Me is
Oh,
just so
okay.
aggressive.
Nice.
It's I don't know.
Look at Fredrin. He has nothing. He's just homeless now.
He's poor. He's starved. He's hungry. He needs to get his level 4 retribution as well. I mean level 5.
Oh, look at Garmadon. Garmadon is winning his lane against Pelmetronio, but Pelmetronio is still taking his waves and getting back to recall. Free first total for Boris Gaming. It's looking a bit like last game, if you remember. And I mean, this Garmadon makes me feel that, I don't know, maybe he's gonna do something. I don't know.
I don't think you know much, Mr. Mio, but right now, let's see what's gonna happen. We're not seeing a ton of weird emblems just from a tactical standpoint of view. Maybe you could say the
Hmm.
Quantum Charm is a little bit odd considering you're in the matchup against the Leslie. I think the Braves might would have done a little bit better. The extra healing would have helped in the early lane phase, but still, Quantum is gonna be fine. You're gonna get that extra movement to just run away from possibly the Frederick, maybe even from the Sora. But look at that 3-man set.
Ooh,
Big damage coming from
Tectonic
Rise.
Charge, double kill. Ooh, that's a really good ultimate from Victor, but it's still not worth it. Taking down Linux and Lenai Ghost, both of them having really hard problems in that
Boborusik
two
might
mid
fall
lane.
here.
Wusick is running. No, he's
No.
just using his vengeance and he's already fine with that. Look at Louis ultimate. Okay, he just want to get back to the mid lane. Garmadon just trying to poke them down a bit, but it's not enough. And the game is looking terribly bad for White Army again, like just like the last game, you know.
You're just not a believer. You're not a God believer. But look at God believer stats right now. He's 3-0-0. He has the
Mhm.
farm. Is not in the hands of Penetruna, but Penetruna did get the Demon Hunter sword as well, so he's gonna be doing some damage to Victor. But right now, look at the damage on the bot side. Realize might fall, and
Ooh,
Bobarusik
Garmadon second skills. Ooh,
gets shut
Borusik is getting
down.
taken down by Fredrin. Linux is using his ultimate on Metronia. He's using his Purify, but Linux trying to get back with his Flicker. I think 4 on that top lane tower, I think, is too much. I think they need to give it back, but Linux still going in. Garmadon is not even helping you. Why are you going inside so deep? And he's getting taken down with
That's
a
what she
tower
said.
as well. And 35 seconds is looking free, bro. It's
That's
looking like a
indeed
free
what she
turtle.
said. But right now, let's see what's
Mm-hmm.
happening in the mid lane. Right now, Victor is gonna be ahead in levels from the early game where he was losing a ton. Right now, he's doing mighty dandy fine. He's level 7. He could get the extra retribution damage upon his turtle. He has the Precious Rod ready to rock and roll. He has the first kill as well. And he's gonna miss the
Mm-hmm.
retribution fight
Ooh.
by a tad bit. But look at Linux, he's gonna get picked up by 5 members.
Bye bye.
Rice still has a tectonic charge. Are we gonna see a charge? Gets 3-man knockup.
Ooh. Really good Flicker ultimate, and I think Line Ghost is gonna also get taken down by Babarusik. Double kill from him. The Chichi pick in that game is just doing its job so bad. Oh, they're going for realize. He's still going for realize, but he still has his ultimate, so maybe he can kind of trick. No, okay, he didn't go
He
on that.
just needs to take the mid lane.
So
It's fine, I think. Realize that
yeah.
he has the ultimate to realize that he can realize and realizes that he cannot go and realize because yeah, he could make so many things up with his name. It's such a fun name compared to
Mm-hmm.
I mean with Leave Me as well, you know, Leave Me Alone. But right now we're gonna see a possible tower takedown coming from Baba Rustic. We're gonna
Ooh,
see
look at him.
the curtain call,
Someone
a
is
ton
so
of damage.
deep.
Victor,
Linux is already going so deep, but he's gonna get taken down already from the back. Chef Fredwin is already so
big
deep as
bonk.
well, but he's using his ultimate. But Victor doesn't have enough damage to take them back, and Chichi is a killing spree on the Fredwin. 3 kills for Chichi on your counter. Okay, we can see that Sora pick is going. Oh, okay, Valentina's taking the Grog down. Pamitron is going so deep. Will he use his ultimate to take them down? He's not using it. He's just getting back with his second skill. Garmadin is coming for just some backup, but I think is yeah,
It's a
it's not
standstill.
looking good.
It's a standstill right now.
Yeah.
But look at Baborusek is gonna charge in. He doesn't have the
Oh,
curtain call
Rosic.
ready to rock and roll, but the Tertius roll is gonna come through.
Oh,
Misses the pick on
okay.
Linux. Are we gonna see a fight still in? Is gonna commence. Not
Ooh,
much to oh,
Sora!
3-man stun!
S- Sora is using his ultimate to get 3 people,
But
but
look
it's
at
not enough.
Pele.
Chichi is getting shut down from Leslie on the Louis, and that's a really good shutdown for him. Because maybe it's not. Is this is what Leslie needs? I'm okay. Can you see that?
Tsunami Slimy to
Oh,
the
the CC
tower.
is already getting
Leslie's
down. I
gonna get
think
the
the second
shutdown.
shutdown.
Pelman
Oh
might
my
fall.
god, two
Pelman might fall.
shutdowns. Two
Leslie's out for
shutdowns
blood.
for the Leslie.
She's out for blood. She wants it all. But the top tower is gonna be still
Hmm.
not attacked. Victor is gonna take the turtles, but they're gonna get teleported in with the diversion that Bach is gonna be on his way. He's available. He's level 9, but right now Victor is gonna equalize the levels between them two. But look at damage coming
Ooh.
on top of Realize. Leave Me and God Believer are completely melting out HP of Sora. Garmadon in the
Mhm.
middle and he
I
might
mean,
get out. Rise is on the lookout.
we can see that Lennox is also getting poked down a bit, but he doesn't have ultimate still. Valentina has the Grok ultimate. Victor doesn't. Nobody does see him, but yeah, it's already a free turtle again for Boris Gaming. 3 free turtles for Boris Gaming right now, and now people are saying, "Please leave me careful from Lennox stealing the Lord." Particularly.
You I think you need to invest in a course for maybe making jokes. But look at Rise with
Oh,
the
oh,
tectonic charge
oh,
and the skill one going on L9 goes, but he's
oh,
gonna get
really good
out.
counter.
Garmadon is gonna a killing spree, killing Rise, shutting him down. Victor is gonna get a kill upon
Bonk.
Pelotronia yet as well. 3-man down. Boba Rustic is gonna
Look at
fall.
Leslie
God believer.
damage. Leslie Damage is getting double kill and using really bro, the Leslie Damage is unreal. 2 shutdowns is already enough to bro, he melted down the fronts and also the counter ultimate from Valentina was crazy. Just it was enough to just yeah, look at that, look at the matchup. 4 kills.
The gold has also evened out, only 2 kill difference. One tower as well. Realize is gonna sum that up pretty well and gonna take the top tower. Rise is gonna be close by. And since he's gonna get that blue buff, Curtain Call is gonna go on top
Ooh.
of Victor. Linux is there to give some extra supports. But look at Palmetronio, Bobo Rusic, and Rice. They might go for a fight on top lane, but no. Sora is gonna disengage. The top side is looking great. The map has stabled out. Three tower advantages, however, towards White Army. The mid one still stands really tall. 44 seconds to the next lord. It's gonna be a normal lord, not enhanced, not anything. It's not special, just like Neo. We're gonna see a Sora with a Queen Wings fully built up right now. A possible pick of trying from Linux. He might get punished for that one. He's a little bit too deep, but no, they won't fully commit. They don't have the tower nearby, but it's really risky. I mean, look at Sora's positioning. If he catches up on Medjugorje, it could be the end of the story, end of the road. They need a miracle,
Hmm.
I think Bor's gonna need a miracle Grok ulti. And as well with the combo from Palmadron just to shut down Gamadron. He's 4-1-4. He got most of the shutdowns from the enemy team. He shut down
But the
Pelma.
thing
He
is,
shut down Bobber. He shut down
yeah.
also God Believer.
The thing is also that you can see that the Leslie damage already, like I was thinking maybe Leslie damage would take a lot to get his items and stuff, so his damage will come up a bit late, but we can see that his damage came even before the Claw, and we can see a really
Tsunami
good pickup
Slam!
on the Louis that has no flicker, unstalled from Leslie. Got all this team fight without the Claw. Already
Big
we can
Bong!
see Wise. Ooh, really good ultimate from the Fred on the lead and the back. Oh, three-man immobilized. Okay. Oh, okay, this is too much, bro. This is too
Gamadron,
much.
triple kill. Are we
Triple
gonna see a
kill,
maniac?
maniac. Maniac, I think he's a maniac. I think he's a maniac.
He
Garmadon, bro.
misses!
Okay, he's hitting the buff. He's hitting the buff, but he's gonna
And
still
Langos is
get
gonna
it.
take it! But no, Gamadron
Oh,
finished the deal. He almost got a
I
savage,
love,
but
I love
realized
the
took the
Leslie.
kill.
I
Will
love the
Victor
Leslie.
dive the Lord? No, the Calais. Just
I
because you
yeah, the
guys
Clay
did it
gonna take
one
this.
time 20 years ago in MPL Mena doesn't mean that you guys are good with the Leslie. But right now, look at
The Leslie,
Garmadon, pure
okay,
masterclass, 815 KDA. So if
bro,
guys get the Leslie in your rank and it's Garmadon, make sure to ban this hero out. Be scared of his hero pool because we already fear his Granger. Now we need to start fearing his Leslie.
bro. I'm just I don't know why I am glazing that Leslie too much. I don't know. Maybe because I like it
Curious George, as
too
they
much.
say.
But I think also, I mean, for me, I don't know who can deal with the Leslie damage. By the way, on the last team fight, Claude didn't use his ultimate at all. He died while he having his ultimate already, and we can see that combo Louis Claude combo on the bot lane. They're trying to clear down the bot lane a bit, but they didn't even do it right. So I don't know what happened. Maybe the Claude did use his second skill too early, but we can see Linux is going from the back a bit. He wants to get like that. I don't know, flank or something.
What can she do when Garmadon's gonna take the top tower in? As tier 2, but right now the Lord's gonna charge. They have all three Holy Shields available. Great fight coming through. A tectonic charge as well from Valentina. Just a reverse sweep
Ooh.
right now. Garmadon is gonna
Bro,
get another
oh,
kill
really
on
good
top
ult.
of it. Rise, double kill.
Ah, look at Leslie.
Are you
Look
gonna
at
see a
Leslie,
triple? Another
bro.
maniac. Garmadon, the
Bro,
man, the myth,
Leslie,
the legend.
Leslie.
The Holy Shield was used up. The top tower remains. Bot side as well with the Holy Shield. Livni could go in for a potential dive, but Boba Rusic has no
Put in the
Yoga. He
Leslie.
has no
Put the
curtain
Leslie
call.
quickly. Put the Leslie quickly.
Put it on the Leslie. 11, 1, and
Bro,
5, 14 levels. Right now, the Leslie is doing extremely well. Just like, hmm, how can I
bro,
make fun of Neo more?
did did you see that when they picked up the Louis, did you see how she just took one shot? That's it. Just one
I mean,
shot.
the damage coming from the Valentina with the tectonic charge as well, with damage from the
Hmm.
Sora, and as well on top of that, they put the Leslie's 2000 damage crit. I think nothing survives that. Even I think a Fredrin. I'm lying about his one, but a Fredrin will survive 100% or a buckshot. That they will survive that combo. But I think
Hmm.
Pelmetronio and the God Believer are, the main targets for White Army right now. Maybe even if they risk it, Boba Rusic, but he has so much survivability. He has a ton of survival kit. He has the double dashes, he has the vengeance almost available, the curtain call as well, and they don't have a conceal, I think, on the side of Boris Gaming.
They don't have a casino, but I think they should buy it. So both rumors really would. Oh yeah, okay. He hears you now. He hears you. You
He
see?
hears me. He knows. He's a knower.
They're watching the stream.
They're watching us. Guys, they're cheating. Of course, we're joking a little bit around. But right now, a concealed play could be possible. 10 seconds for the Lord. The Sora is going to reveal on the map. And I think this is the time they should go and charge for a fight. They know they're at a man up advantage. Sora is on the bot side. This could be the means to reverse in the kill feed and in the map positioning. They're not risking it.
Hmm.
They should have risked it, I feel. But the Cloud is going to get teleported just to clear the lane to force someone to go back and defend it. Because if you leave the Cloud unattended, he could maybe even go for a possible game end. 30 minutes in, no holy shields available. Leavy is going to get poked out by L9 Ghost and from Garmadon. Lord at 28,000. The dance has started. Rice could resist it pretty easily. Is in a pretty bad spot. But
Okay, Lord
it's
is already 15k. I think Rice is gonna use his already flicker ultimate. You can see a conceal. Fredon is
look
using
at
his
the
already
damage on
ultimate to
Bomber.
take down. Okay, Garmadon is bursting the Grok. Okay, didn't
Legendary.
even use. Bro, he didn't even use his ultimate and he's already going for more. He's going for that
Double
front
kill.
line. One shot,
Triple
just
kill.
go one triple maniac. Okay, just a maniac. This is the third maniac, I think, right?
Maniac, the
The
second one of the
third
game.
maniac?
Are we gonna
The
see a
second of the
Savage?
third one.
I believe it's the
Oh my
second one.
god.
Just
I
Garmadon,
think
pure cinema.
it's no, no, this is the third maniac for Garmadon in just one match, bro. This is just a classic match for him. I think he's just gonna go
Boom,
for the
boom.
Savage. Okay, okay, it's already over. It's already over. This is just
Unexpected.
total.
Just unexpected. And
White
we
Army did their revenge in the best way ever. Winning that second game with a really unexpected pick, it's so crazy for me to be honest. And bro,
late game
again,
monsters right now. White Army, the new champions of the FastCup ESEL. Right now, dethroning the former champions 2 weeks in a row. They had their streak going, but right now, White Army said, "This is the end of the road for you guys." They picked up Garmadon alongside the road. They put him in the trunk of the car, kidnapped him involuntarily, and they made him get 3 maniacs, or maybe even 2. We're not sure. But look at their global rank of L9 Ghost on the Valentina.
bro, I mean, Garmadon, the first
Six,
MVP of the first
seven.
match, MVP of the first first match, MVP of the second match. I mean, what can you say about Garmadon? I mean, he's the
It's completely
MVP,
unexpected. I was expecting, Boars Gaming, Terra Solid team, they've been together for a long time. As I said, they have a new roamer, yes, but they're still the core 4 members. And they picked
bro. I
Garmadon.
mean,
Is not that they had Lirabik, as you said, the last couple of weeks. They only had Lirabik. Now
yeah,
Garmadon came on the scene and he completely swept it all up. I mean, it's unexpected for me. I was
it's
expecting,
crazy.
Boars is gonna take game
Hmm.
number. They're gonna lose game number 1. They got, unlucky. They lost at Lord to Linux. Game 2, I think they were winning the early game extremely hard. They are almost us saying diffing the side of White Army, but still, the Lizzie just got fed. She got the perfect shutdowns, just filling her item speed. As we said, if Lely gets fed, it's completely over. She's just gonna do too much damage to the front. You said it. I believed it, but I didn't say it. But Mio, what do you think? Do you think it was unexpected? I was hoping it's gonna be a full best of 3 series, but it didn't look that way.
Yeah, I mean, we did hope for this as well, but I remember on the last final when it was White Army against Metashift or Boars Gaming, it was also 2-0 for Metashift, I think. So this is the best revenge ever they could have for the side of White Army. I mean, and Garmadon, man, like you just come with a new team and like maybe this is the first tournament you play with Linux and these kind of players, and you just two MVPs in the grand final, and it's not against normal enemies, against Boris Gaming. I mean,
The top of the top.
I don't know.
The cream a la crop,
This
as we like to
is.
say, the cherry on the top of the cake was White Army getting the revenge story sided up. But guys, remember, the number 1 chatter on the stream must contact a Discord moderator just to claim their prize of a Starlight. We're gonna get their names, if I'm not mistaken, Mio. Do you have it?
Mm-hmm.
Do you want to reveal it?
Yes, sir. I think it's so hard to say.
Come on, drum roll,
it's
please.
it's Futu 23. Yes, Futu 23. And yes, if Futu 23 is hearing us,
User
if
dash futu 23. Make sure
okay, yeah,
you're
yeah,
gonna
yeah.
get messaged privately as well by the producer, just in case you don't miss the message.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe you left to go for a toilet break because you're spending time. It's gonna be a long night. It's gonna be a full best of 3 series, or maybe Mio was just so boring that you lost your attention span and instantly had to go and doom scroll on Instagram Reels.
No, no.
But guys,
I'm just saying. I'm just saying Garmadon the goat. That's why.
Garmadon the GOAT indeed. But it is was week number 5, I believe, of ESEL Mobile Legends Bang Bang Fast Cup. I was Dakota, joined here by Mio. And what else we have to say? Of course, we thank the productions. It's a little bit of a difficult journey. We apologize again for yesterday what happened. They had a little bit of a misfortune. I mean, if you guys join the Discord, you will learn a little bit more about the situation. So make sure to join that up. Make sure to subscribe. Make sure to like as well and report Mio if you find his account in game so he gets banned, so
Please.
we get rid of players
Yes.
like him. But again,
Please. Yes.
we appreciate the support that you've been giving us. And as well, Mio, do you have any last words, possibly?
Bro, just I don't know, gank Garmadon so you can win. That's it. I don't have any advices or anything, but I would say, like I'm so happy to cast with my friend Sakota on that match, and I'm just gonna make you guys remember something small that he said he's expecting Boris Gaming to win. Yeah,
The
I
two champion,
know.
two winning weeks in a
Yeah.
row. White Army with a new completely marksman. I don't know how much they practice with Garmadon. You you cannot say you expected this to happen. You cannot expect to say, hey, he got 3 maniacs or 2 maniacs in the game. Were you expecting this, Mio? Maybe in MPL Mena when you guys get
Three.
completely clapped by Trouble or by other people, it's understandable. But here in Europe, everything could happen. Anyone could win.
Bro, I mean, even in the my MPL, my Aussie didn't get 3 maniacs. I mean, I don't know. He didn't get 3 maniacs in just one match. This is crazy. But anyway, I
Exactly.
think this is the end of the stream. I think. I mean, really, congratulations for White Army for winning the tournament and getting their revenge back and making that kind of a competition when it comes to Ukraine region. So this is really unexpected, to be honest, even if I support White Army a bit because they're my friends, but still unexpected to see that 2-0 really easy match. And hard luck for Boris Gaming, but they're a team that always compete in grand finals. I mean, this is the maybe fourth time they are in the grand finals, so hard luck for them. We're gonna see them on the next Fast Cup for the next week, and yeah, that's all I got.
So thank you
We can
guys
see
for
you
watching.
then.
Again, I was Dakota, joined here by Mio. Thank you to the production. Congratulations again to White Army and to Boris Gaming. Still, it was one hell of a match. Thank you guys for watching and good night.